He knew at a very young age what he was born to do.
7, 8. No, I knew it all the time. My father was an artist, and I wanted to emulate him. And by the time I was 14, I was winning prizes as an artist. I didn't know any better. I thought everybody did it.
No, sadly, for most of us, we're not able to paint like world-renowned Métis artist Frank Lewis. But Mr. Lewis is about to turn 80, and as much as he loves painting, he's ready to retire.
It's a love and hate. There are times when people say, "Oh, I sure wish I could do what you do." No, you wouldn't want to. You wouldn't want to get through that, because every time you look at a blank piece of paper, you have a challenge ahead of you, and you have to dig something out of yourself.
Mr. Lewis has dug out of himself one final masterpiece. It's called Honoring Creation, and today he's donating it to a cause that's near and dear to his heart.
In a meditation room like this, it will be helpful to somebody repairing, and spiritually and physically.
All of the things that he's encompassed in that painting, it just speaks to so much to who the Métis in Canada are.
We're at Victoria's Royal Jubilee Hospital. Today, Mr. Lewis is donating what may be his last work of art to the hospital's All Nations Healing Room.
Place for Aboriginal people, and Aboriginal people encompass First Nations, Inuit, and Métis, to come as a healing room or a place of respite away from the rest of the hospital, to culturally appreciate who they are and to heal when a loved one is ill in the hospital here.
Frank Lewis came to Victoria from Winnipeg at the age of 13. He graduated from Oak Bay High. After art school, he became an award-winning illustrator. In 1982, he painted the very first two of Chemainus's world-famous murals. What do you hope when people look at your work, this piece of work, what do you hope they take away from it?
Joy. Joy, a deeper inspiration, that the wonder and the pleasure of life. Honor creation. Creation is a marvelous thing, like all these wonderful things that are born, the plants, the animals, the people, the music, the birds. It's all in there that we can look around and say, what have I got to complain about? This is a marvelous world.
Thank you, Frank Lewis, for making this world even more marvelous. In Victoria, I'm Dan Kahn.